Good morning, everyone. So we've been practicing doing three-digit addition and three-digit subtraction. So now we're going to be coming up with our own word problems, okay? So this week you'll be already given your problems, but what you're going to do with it is you're going to create a word problem for it that you're going to solve. And I know we've practiced that in class a couple times, but I'm going to walk through the steps again of how we create it and then go on to solve it, okay? So you can get really creative with this, and you can use your friends in your word problem, whatever you want. So I'm going to go and use, we'll say, Aston has 524 frogs. I don't know why Aston would have 524 frogs, but we're just going to say he does. Okay? And then we're going to say Thomas Now, before I do anything, I need to look, okay? Is this addition or subtraction? And I know it's addition, so that means that we're going to be getting more. So we're getting more of something. So Thomas gave him, and I look, 89 more frogs. I also don't know why Thomas would have 89 frogs, but we're going to go with it. How many does Aston have now? Okay, so that is my creative word problem. It is silly because obviously neither one of our friends would have that many frogs, but that's kind of the fun of this is you get a little creative with it. So now we need to solve it. So I already know what my problem's going to look like, so I'm going to go in and bring that down here because every time we solve a problem, we need to write out our equation. Okay? And now you can solve this however you decide. We've been practicing lots of different strategies. So I'm going to go on and model 10 base blocks again, but if you're doing standard form or a different way, totally fine. Stick with what's working best for you. Okay, so I'm going to go under my numbers, hundreds, tens, ones, hundreds. Oh, oops, sorry. I'm almost making a mistake right there too. I don't have a hundreds here, so I have to go tens, ones. We don't have a hundred there. So I'm going to go and start here. So I know I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundreds blocks. Okay. Okay, so I have that. Then move over here. I have 2 tens. And then I have 4 ones, or little teeny tiny blocks. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm going to draw my line under it. Okay, and I'm going to come over here. Now I don't have any hundreds to add under here, so I'm going to go on and come over here to my tens. So I've got to draw 8 more of those over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I have 8 of those. Now I need to draw 9 ones. I'm going to go on and draw a line right there and over here, just for the sake of keeping those separated and so I can see things better. So I'm going to draw my 9 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now I've got to start adding everything up so I can figure out what my answer is, okay? So I know I got 9 already here, so I'm going to go on and just count on. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I can take 10 of those and make another tens block over here. So I'm going to cross out 10 of those. I already know there's 9 down here. So I'm going to go and get rid of those 9. And I'll just have to get rid of 1 more up here. Okay? And then that means I can draw that extra tens block. Okay? So now I'm going to go and look at my tens and see if I can do the same thing and move 1 over to be 100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we sure can. So I'm going to cross out 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that means I can draw that extra hundreds block over here. Okay, now I need to go and write out my answer. So I know the first number I'm going to have is my hundreds place, so I'm going to count my hundreds first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we only have 1 10. And then we have 3 ones. So 1, 2, 3. So we get 613. Okay? So after you make your word problem and get creative with it and have fun with that, you're going to go and solve your word problem using whatever strategy you want. Okay? So now we're making our word problems and then solving them. Okay? So if you have any questions about that, please let me know and I would be happy to help. If you would like to use the same equation today and come up with your own unique word problem and send it to me, I would love that. That would be good practice for you to get going on this before tomorrow. So let me know if you have any questions and I will talk to you later.